everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show to discuss Batwoman. It's just begun. But we are starting to feel the end, at least a short end. Why? Because next week is the mid-season finale. Yes! I can't tell you how happy this makes me. But let's go ahead and review this episode. I believe it's episode 6 of season 3. You have me, Puppetine, but in that darkness, you can see him. He's lurking. He's hiding. He is that amphibian you all know and some of you love, Froggy! Froggy? Ah, there he is. There he is. He was lurking. Like I said, you just had to look closely.
Look closely into my good eye.
Look into the frog. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, like I said, we're discussing this episode. Sorry, little throat problem, but we'll deal with it. So this episode, things are coming to a sort of standstill with Team Batwoman. Yes, because everybody needs a team. Mary has been under the influence of plants. Yes, because she got infected, and since then, whenever something happens, it seems that it is triggering something in her because they are finding bodies of men connected to a dating profile of Mary's that she doesn't remember making, and they end up in, well, some sticky situations.
Well, to be fair, only one of them was from the dating website that she never even
that's fair.
remembers making it. And I gotta say, this episode really shined on Alice, showing how awesome a character she is. And Remy Montoya, I gotta say, that character's growing on me. Unlike Poison Ivy wannabe.
Gotham, and she was fine in that, so.
Yeah. Well, that's a different actress, but still.
No, it's the same one.
Is it really the same one from...
Yeah.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
Renee Montoya in this is the same one from Gotham.
Wow, yep. She must be using that cryogenic thing that Freeze has.
Well, Gotham isn't canon. So, when we're talking about this show, often I will say how harsh it is. This one didn't feel that bad. Ryan finally admits that, yes, I've been so caught up in this bull crap family drama of mine with people that I barely know that I've been ignoring Mary. This whole thing is because Mary was basically ignored. All of her problems, nobody cared. They let her be, and this manifested within her. So with this, her trigger is the sunlight. And Alice kind of figures that out.
The little catch-up is the fact that, the very first episode, actually, no, what episode was that? Episode 3 or episode 2? Lysaria get pulled into the, at the end of the episode, she got pulled into the hedges by some vines. And then she's back normally, and then now she's all these plant stuff, she learns stuff. And Alice picks up on this because, well, Alice isn't stupid like Brian Wilder.
Yeah.
Or Luke Fox.
Yeah, no, you're right. They just do not notice.
I mean, the whole entire lab, her little office for doctor office, it's filled with plants.
Yeah.
And also, so oh my gosh, I'm so happy for Sophia, Sophie. She, we last episode we got a little scared here. At least I did get scared because I thought her and Ryan were gonna hook up together. Nope. She leveled up, bro. She leveled up and got with Montoya at the end.
Yes, because in this episode,
Warren Wilder is a villain.
Well, Alice got the man who was responsible for collecting Sophie's sister, and for her to interrogate him.
Yeah, yeah, because what it was is that they're Alice knew, kind of figured, that that she was infected. She was the new poison ivy, and they learned that basically whenever somebody wronged her, Mary, they ended up being captured, and that proved right because there was the guy basically who worked for Black Hood gang.
No, the Black Glove gang.
Black Glove gang, They find him, in the middle of this empty parking lot with a planter over his head, buried in the ground from the neck down. So, Sophie knows that basically the Jada was involved. Batgirl's mother, biological mother,
Gina Jet.
Yeah, and then sorry, Jada. I don't know, Gina, Jada, whatever call her.
Whatever.
It doesn't make a difference. So Ryan is like, for uncharacteristic, saying like, well, just my mama. She told me a sob story that she won't tell anybody else about her brother being the Joker 2.0.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for that to come back and just haunt my dreams again.
Oh, it's coming. But basically, this episode kind of leaves us at with nothing.
Kind of leaves us all wrapped up.
What happens at the end of it? Mary gets triggered by the sunlight because Alice peek through the back cave.
Yep, because Alice perfectly knew that, withheld information.
Yep, and it triggers something within Mary. She becomes Poison Mary.
Well, she's basically now. This is my thing. It's still Mary, but she's being influenced by Poison Ivy, who's in the ground. Is Poison Ivy going to take over her body?
I'm not sure. Poison Ivy is alive. Would they confirm that? They basically say she's shriveled up, but if she had any exposure to any of her natural things, she'd be back in full force.
I really hope that she comes back in full force because this show sucks.
But there's a small kind of encounter at the botanical gardens where Mary basically tells everybody, you ignored me, this is all you're doing, because it is their doing. They were shitty friends, they were a horrible team, and they screwed everything up. They ruined their relationship with Mary, leading her to this point. But we're going to find out more about that next week. Yes, because this leaves us leading to the mid-season finale. So, like we said, we have Alice and Mary, Luke and Ryan. We're not dealing with their family drama at the moment, and Sophie and Renee. We've talked about this. They've hooked up.
Yep. And I cheered when I saw it because, dodged a bullet. I don't want Sophie and Ryan together. Nope, sorry.
Because it'd be even more of an insult. You've already given Ryan everything that was
Kate has. Yeah. She doesn't. She does not deserve Sophie.
That's what I have to think about it. But other than that, like I said, it's not a terrible episode. We have had really bad episodes. In fact, the last episode was really kind of crappy. I mean, you had that giant pig, and then I was attacked by a pig, and it was very harsh.
Were you bacon love?
No. But like I was saying,
one would say you got porked.
As Marania says, Ryan does not deserve Kate's sloppy seconds. But no, she doesn't deserve that. She doesn't deserve any of this. But this is where we are now. I'm excited next week. Why? Because it's the mid-season finale. We will be at a point where we can say we are kind of done. It'll be a relief. Oh, what a relief it is. Yes. And I don't know how long it'll be gone. I doubt it will be very long. It's probably a full-on 20 episodes, so bang
It'll
your head
probably be
against the
gone for
wall.
maybe 3 weeks. Come back.
Those will be a blessed 3 weeks.
I don't think it'll be gone too long because a lot of the shows don't come back till March of next year.
It will be blessed. Blessed. Yes.
Yeah. So, like I say, the episode wasn't really that bad. If anything, it was more fun to cheer on the villains, and that's pretty much every show. I guess every episode since season 2, you cheer on the villains because the villains actually are heroes.
Want to go that far?
I swear, it's like Batgirl 50. For those who read Batgirl 50, the Castellucci girl chick, she writes the villains as heroes and the heroes as villains.
Do you mean Ryan Wilder's comic debut?
Yeah, that one. Where she lives in the van down by the river. She was kicked out, and she was kicked out of the river because we don't want her by us.
That's right. Get her away from the frogs.
She turned the water gay.
Frog lives matter.
He made the water gay, bro.
Oh, it wasn't chemicals in the water. It was
Ryan
Wilder in the water.
Yeah.
They're putting Ryan in the water to turn the frogs gay. Yes.
She euthanized about a third of our population.
Oh, no. But anyway, thank you for tuning in because there's not a lot more to say. We will see you next week to actually talk about this. And it should all lead up, and we will enjoy the break that follows. Make sure to comment. Did you enjoy the episode? If you enjoyed it, let us know why. If you didn't like it, let us know why.
And if you get jealous, tell us when.
Yes. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Trying to build a base around here. Need your help. And finally, check out the Ko-Fi. We do readings from here from time to time. Have more of those coming up, hopefully very soon. And we will see you at it should be 8 o'clock for Hit Monkey. Yes, have some fun.
Yeah. And be sure to share out this stream.
Yes.
We love talking to new people. I mean, we love everybody who watches us.
Friends. We are the gift that keeps on giving.
I mean, what's not to like about this show? It's all green.
Well, I'm not green.
Yeah. Good luck to you, bro.
Oh, no. But we'll have to deal with that offline.
Poison Eyes, he loves me. Because I'm green.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye!
I'm straight.
At